And I just realized I was on mute. Okay, so I just realized that I was on mute for the whole duration, for the whole 13 minutes that I was talking. Great. Okay. So, see. So, as I, God, I'm gonna repeat myself. Okay, so as I was saying before, and I was on mute, I didn't know that I was on mute. So, what I'm going to say here is that this is Jonathan Week. So, obviously, Jonathan Wick is a descendant of John Wick, the ever great drug lord kingpin on my Sims world. But before anything else, I'd like to inform some inform everyone that even though I haven't have any followers right now, but I've already started to think that it's become a burden to follow the schedule that I initially made from my live broadcast. So what's going on here is that initially I said that I'm going to play it house per house per house, a rotation of house. And since I've scheduled it from Friday to Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it's like I felt obligated to just play the games within the live broadcast that I've scheduled. And I kind of miss it because sometimes I play this game for like almost the whole day or half day, and limiting myself to playing the game for the broadcast schedule is somewhat um, annoyed myself. So I annoyed myself with that one. So I might be changing my initial gameplay. I don't think if I could maintain the house per house because I also want to play the game offline, off broadcast or offline. And maybe perhaps if something comes up like a milestone in each household that I'm playing when I'm offline, I'll be recording it and then uploading it. So it's just that I think I'll be changing it that way because there are some times, especially that I have four adult mods here, so there are some things that could not be broadcast due to Facebook, YouTube, and let's say due to the internet rules that we need to abide. We need to keep it wholesome. Okay, so let's start to meet Jonathan Wick. So Jonathan Wick's parents unfortunately passed away from the last time I played his household. They did not pass away because there was a drive-by or something or they're sick. No, they passed away due to old age. Okay. Alright, so that's Jonathan Wick, gateway driver. Okay. And he has a half brother, Mickey Kane. We're gonna talk about that when we'll be playing his household. Alright, so Jonathan Wick is the son of Jasper and Amara Wick. Now let's talk about his father line. So, as you can see, these are the Goth. The Goth, Mortimer and Bella looks like they're immortal, but nope, they're not an immortal because I don't have the vampire game pack. I haven't bought that yet, so they're not immortal. It's just that I'm not playing them. Okay, so we started with John Wick. I've already introduced you to John Wick with the introductory video, and then Cassandra. And here's Cassandra, the daughter of Bella and Mortimer. So Cassandra is actually I did not let them make them. Cassandra is already provided by the system or by the game. Okay, you will see that Cassandra has the last name Mormont because Cassandra didn't marry a John Wick. She actually married into the Mormont family. It's just that when she was still a teenager, she got pregnant and gave birth with Miranda Bronze. So Miranda is the daughter of Jonathan Wick and Cassandra. Now Miranda, as the daughter of a teenager, she was, let's say, her mother was not there, always there because she was still a teenager, going to school, going to college. So Miranda didn't quite grow up the model daughter. So Miranda ended up following, not really following the footsteps of his father, but um, she became a part of a system that's not really that good. She became a doll, so she registered as a rose and became a doll. Now, John by that time did not know that he has a daughter with Cassandra, and Miranda didn't know that John Wick is her father, and John Wick is actually his constant customer as a doll. Okay, so eventually, they had a relationship. They can't really say that it's a love relationship. It's more on a client doll relationship, and she got pregnant with that one, and they have, and Jasper is the son. So when John realized that Miranda is pregnant, and John being an unmarried man, and he needs to have an heir to his empire, so he adopted Miranda. So when Miranda moved out from her mom and lived with her father. John Wick never knew that Miranda is his daughter, and Cassandra didn't mention that to Miranda, so Miranda didn't also know that she's living with her father. Cassandra took that took that information to the grave, to her grave. So that's John Wick and Miranda, and they gave birth to Jasper. And Jasper married Amara, and they are the parents of Jonathan Wick. Actually, Amara passed away death by old age before Jasper. It just so happens that sadly, on the wake of Amara Wick, um, Jasper died as well. So it was devastating for Jonathan that when her mom died a few days later, his father died as well. So it was a terrible wake. It was a terrible time for Jonathan. Okay, so learning on Jonathan's mother's side, as you can see, he is he is part of the Cain and clan. Okay, so Amara is this daughter of Leon and Serena. So John Wick, as a someone from the Wick family, John Wick is from the Serena's bloodline. Okay, and Leon and so if you could see, there is a contradiction. There's Serena and Serena. So this is what happened. So Serena Kane married Leon. Serena maintained her last name as part of the second generation of the Kane family. So Serena Kane married Leon Valentine, and they have a son, Leon Jr. Now, Leon died. They have quite of a bit of an age gap, Leon and Serena. So when Leon died, Leon Jr. and Serena had a relationship. Not really a love relationship. I don't know what you call about it, sadness, loneliness, or whatsoever. But something happened between mom and son. And it just so happens in this moment, this was the time that I finally decided to install MCC and Wicked Whims in my sim. And then the next thing I know, Serena and her son did the Wicked Whim, and Serena got pregnant with Amara. So that is the story of Amara and then Jonathan. Now, since Amara is a girl, just like any clan, she's still considered as part of the Ant clan, and it is and Jonathan is still considered as part of the Cain Ant clan. But since it's his mother's side, and that's the Ant clan, he's more inclined to the side of his father, which is Wick. So he's on the business of his father, but sometimes cross path with the Cain and business. So hand in hand. So it's more on a partnership, business partnership. You know how families are these days. They marry into each family to strengthen the bond, to strengthen the money, to strengthen the empire that they have. So let's say the Cain and the Wicks have in good terms. So that is the story of Jonathan. Okay, so it looks like Jonathan is about to age. So he's going to be an adult. Yep, it's his birthday. So we need to stop that one because I'm going to throw a oops wrong because why am I saving it? Because we're going to throw a party for him. So we need to stop the aging. Okay, or else he's going to age by himself and it's got a sad mood lift because he didn't have was able to throw a party. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. So alright, so we've stopped the aging. He's not gonna suddenly age himself. Alright, so he is on work. Okay, he's a getaway driver. He's a boss. Okay, so I believe he actually had graduated. And let's see degrees. So he has a villainy degree. Well, as the son of the drug lord, it is actually reasonable that he has a villainy degree. So right now, in the company of his Wick conglomerate, he is a getaway driver. Okay, does he have a girlfriend? Yes, she is best friend, girlfriend. Okay, so Sheila is a girlfriend. So Sheila is actually she just went to college, I believe. Okay, it's his birthday, so I believe he's going to propose. Okay, so it's game time. I'm gonna pee pee. He's hungry. And he's to eat. Leftovers. They try to smoke. Oh, and then they have weeds here. Oh, what happened? Okay, weed them out. Weed. Oh, because it's already autumn. It's already fall. So the weeds will is not the weeds are on hibernation. Okay. She's so quiet. Ka- So quiet in a casual, noisy background or noisy neighbor. We eat, do that. Seems to be happy. Mischief skill. Mischief skill. Probably read a book to enhance your mischievity. If there is some, you don't have a mischief book. Okay, so let's buy purchase book. Skill. Mischief, where are you? And hello, there you go. Mischief skill. Read the read. What's illegal? What's frowned upon? Oh, it is getting tired. It's still 6 a.m., dude, and you're not tired. Why do you always sit there when you? Why do you sit? Why do you always sit in the dining room when you're reading a book? Yes, studying about mischief while smoking weeds. I still need 3 to reach the level. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Better call your girlfriend. Call the girlfriend. Call the girlfriend.
Sure.
You see, this is actually a pole. This is for pole dancing. So this is the house of drug lord. Looks like a party house. I think you need to sleep. Sleep on the couch. No. I'm going up. Might as well sleep on your bed. Sleep on your bed. Sleep. Okay, it's your bed now because your parents already passed away. Flea market is in town. Click one of the young signs around. Shall he go to the flea market? Nah. He needs to throw a birthday party. Bora. Wondering if I want to go over to your house and hang out. Nah, cancel. I'm gonna just invite you to my party. Shower. He's a guy. So he needs a chef. They just do that.
Want a push-arm?
What? What's your problem?
Oh, later.
Why don't you want to pee?
Ah.
What was that about? Oh gosh. But you need to call. Oh. It's already 5 p.m. You need to throw a party. Later. It's your birthday. Okay, what the? Ooh, pretty girl. No, she's for the Bronx. Kane, of course, the Canes will be there. Okay, half brother. Of course, the girlfriend will be there. Kane. Marmont. Oh, Marmont. Billy, Start. Genie, Kevin. Okay. He will be needing a chef because he can't cook. Two bartenders. Only one bartender. That's it. He's going to throw a party on his house. Let's go. Hip hop. Where are the people? Uh, where? Up. They always go near the computer. Why does the guest in every party in Sims 2 always go to where the computer is? I really don't get it. It is so wrong. Laura is actually a pretty girl. Where's the chef? The chef needs to cook his cake. Hello, girlfriend.
So.
Anyways. And kiss. Of course, it's okay to kiss in front of his friends. I mean, we all know that Sheila is his girlfriend. Where's the chef? Not to mention, where's the bartender? Okay, there's the chef already. What? What the hell?
You showed up. Me? Sanoosh?
So they're talking. Oh? Can we do that later?
Your Renable again, so. Revolt.
Sorry. Okay, you can't just sneak out. You can't just sneak out from your guests to do the woo woo. Embrace. Talk to other guests. Birthday. Oh, cake is there. Cake is there. Birthday. Okay, let's celebrate.
Yo!
And it's oh, and kiss your girlfriend. Nope, kiss your girlfriend first. Kiss and propose. Propose. Wait a minute. I know that. What? What the? Okay, fine. Let them have it. So where did they go? Where did they do it? Where did, in his parents' room. Okay. Okay, let's focus on the guest. So, how was it? How do you know Jonathan? Well, Jonathan is part of my In my college? Oh, so you went to college with Jonathan? Yes, and he's actually. By the way, where's Jonathan? I don't know. Probably he went to his girlfriend. Maybe. It's actually rude for him to actually leave us, his guest, here all alone while playing with his girlfriend. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know how Jonathan is. Hey, where's the booze? Where's Jonathan? Was actually looking forward to talking to him. Instead, he left his own party. Okay, so we're all seated here, and what's up with this? What's up with this party? I mean, where's the birthday boy after he blew up a cake and his gum zoop as if he disappeared in thin air? Oh come on! Oh come on! These girls are killing me. What stinks? Something stinks. And this party ended. Okay, fine. We're going home. And they're just done. Jonathan just didn't care about this party. Put some clothes on. Okay, so propose. Okay, you need to propose. That's the plan. Try for me. Instead of proposing, you went to woohoo. Okay. Yes, propose ticket. Only the son of a drug lord can do that. Propose to his girlfriend, propose to marriage while naked. Let's keep this wholesome. Okay. Put some clothes on! Wow. Finish cooking this. Okay, so since he already on a birthday party, we're putting the only active household option on again and save. Okay, so usually that is the goal when I play the sim, my sims. So while I'm talking here, I'm just going to put this on. Oops. The perspective of Jonathan. Okay, so while this is while Jonathan is finishing his PLT and it's being noisy. So this is actually how I play my Sims game. I play them per household, and then I rotate the household so that they age accordingly, or that yeah they age accordingly. So what I do is that when I play a certain house, I base the amount of time that I play with the birthday, graduation, or a milestone. So, like for example, with this one, Jonathan had his birthday, so he is now an adult. He has aged up to an adult, and also proposed to his college girlfriend. So that is a milestone. Usually, by this time, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop playing the house already because I have already attained the goal of aging him up and also proposing to his girlfriend. But since we still have time, do we still have time? Let's see. Do we still have time? 42 minutes. Okay, I'm already doing live for 42 minutes. Okay, so let's just play some more time with Jonathan. Didn't come on right playing with Jonathan. Right, so the next birthday will be 2 weeks from now. So what I'm gonna do here is that we're just going to fulfill this thing. Okay. So we're just going to do just going to play around with his life for a few minutes before I go to the other household. So this is what I'm saying. In every broadcast that I'm gonna be doing, usually I plan to do it every for an hour, making sure that I am within that time. And as I've said earlier in the beginning of this broadcast, is that I just annoyed myself for giving myself a schedule and doing the broadcast. And because of the type of game that I promised to with my broadcast, I couldn't actually play the game if I'm not doing a broadcast. So I'm gonna be changing that one. So uh, what I'm gonna do is that I won't be broadcasting it from per household, so that I could still play it offline. So what I'm gonna do is that I can still continue playing offline, and I will still continue with the broadcast schedule that I've announced in my page. I heard you got engaged. Congratulations. Okay. Um. So, but there were gonna be some misses. So, for example, if there are, for example, I played let's say I played a household and there's a milestone, I'll be uploading the milestone. Birthdays, weddings, let's say birthday, weddings, proposals, and that. And in whichever household that I'm going to play next, that is on the broadcast, when it falls in the broadcast, and that would be. So that's what I'm going to do with my broadcasts from now. Alright, so he's sleeping. It's still his day off. Okay. We're just gonna be playing until. So this is the tricky part. He's going to age within 2 months. Within 2 weeks. So he needs to get married. And Sheila. So the next time that we'll be playing Sheila's household, Sheila will be. We will be having a wedding. The next time will be playing Sheila's household, so there will gonna be a wedding. But for now, let's see here. Oops. Okay, he needs more. Look at this. Oh, Half bro is here. Half bro, where are you going? Ask about today. Hey, half bro. Bro, dude, where are you? Okay. Hi, bro. Bro, what the? Hey, dude, you're on your underwear. Oh, right. I need to put on some gloves. I'm cool. Okay, so let's see. I guess that's it for today. There's not much to see here. There's going to be a day-to-day basis of Jonathan. As you can see, the calendar is nothing much happening. And he had his birthday. Oops, we need to put this in the. So he had his birthday. He proposed. So nothing more interesting that will happen. What? Did you just speak fire? Nothing much is going to be happening. So right. So for those who congratulations on your recent birthday. Thanks, fiance. Okay, so for those who watch this live, thank you for staying until the end. And then for those who are rewatching this video, I hope you're going to follow you're going to follow or like my Facebook page, which is Afternoon Delight, and also my YouTube channel, which is Lustful Rage. Alright, so I guess that's it then. Alrighty then, thank you very much everyone, and have a good Sunday! Say bye bye, Jonathan. Bye bye!